Everybody must be asleep. Whoever just hit that like button, I appreciate it. What y'all on? Been a lot of stuff going on. I've been asleep all day. What y'all want to talk about first? I'm doing research on Dinger Tuesday. Or you just get back from Costa Rica? Nah, yeah. Yeah, I started to take, what I love it. I started to take, Detroit. What up, Hope from Nacogdoches? I remember we came down to Nacogdoches back in the day. Flip had a show. They ain't even have a hip hop station on the radio, at like the radio station or whatever. It was crazy. It was cool. We went out to some apartments and I guess it was the promoter people and we played dominoes and just chilled for a minute. It was cool vibe. What's been going on in hip hop since I've been asleep? And what I see happen when I woke up. Hey, y'all help me out. What happened? I seen something that was worth talking about. Cole Sterling, you know Lovey? Oh, Lord. I wonder what sector that is. That must be one of my ops. Cardi B and a blogger got into it? For real? I ain't know nothing about that. I know they say Young Thug and Lucci back into it. I hated to see that. Because I know they had came together on stage. And I think at Lil Baby concert, Lil Baby brought them both out. And at the time, I thought it was a good look for the city. But now I see they back into it. I think Thug said something negative about Lucci album. Just crazy. No, I ain't even see that. What they were talking about? Hey, coach. Come on, coach. You got to tell me what sector now. Cause see, love it laughing, doing laughing emojis. Yeah, love it. Mess with one of the ops, don't it, coach? Who she mess with? The bed bug guy. Oh man, coach, you taking up for your home girl. I'm finna hire you, coach. You gone, love it. You at work? Uh, well, I wasn't. Even if she was, I wasn't tripping. Man, look, this just the internet. I ain't tripping. She probably enjoy content from both pages. That's all. Love it, cool with me. Whatever beef I got ain't got nothing to do, you know what I'm saying, with her. And Love it sent me $2. That's my home girl. She sent me $2, so for sure. I can't even say I'm broke, cause Love it sent me $2. Mm-mm. You ain't see that video, Love it? Yeah. I can kind of, I get that. You know, I ain't never had a conversation with her, but just by the comments and stuff she be putting or whatever, you know, I could tell she got a, you know, she good people, got a good heart. Man, it was something I seen that happened in hip hop that I wanted to talk about, but I cannot remember what it is, y'all. And it's 30 people in here and don't nobody know. Man, I slept all day, y'all. I know I'm gonna be up all night. Would it be? No, it ain't that. That happened a couple days ago. I appreciate you though for trying to see. Yeah, for sure. It is trending. And it ain't hip hop. Yeah. Hope. There you go. There you go, Hope. Hope, I gotta make you a moderator for it. Is it cool to make you a moderator, Hope? You gonna be able to whenever I go live, you gonna be able to come in and help clean up. Yeah, she beat you to it, coach. Hope gave us hope. Man, them people knew. Man, them people knew them folks from old block, man. Them folks were gonna, it was gonna be bad. if they think that they was gonna let YoungBoy come to Chicago, perform a song, and and don't nobody get hurt, that wasn't gonna happen. I don't even think YoungBoy that crazy. Like, like, nah, ain't no way. That was just for content or something, I guess. Ain't no way that main team was even letting that man go down there. Who was they talking about? Big Mike Pressure Wheel. Who it is? Public Opinion. Who it is? Big Mike. That's like my pops. I just added you, Hope. Oh yeah, for sure. It's my pops. What's up? What's up? What's up, Snazzy? What you got going? What you doing up this late, Snazzy? I've been asleep all day. What's your excuse? I just added a new moderator too, Snazzy. Her name, Hope. Hmm. Hey, hey, Snazzy. I got a good question. I need you to check that live I did earlier. It's like a minute. I mean, I'm tripping. It's like an hour and 16 minutes long. I need you to tell me, did it upload yet? Because in my studio it's saying it is, but on my YouTube it's saying it's not. So whenever you get a chance, look at that and see if like, I guess if like the viewers could actually, oh it did? I wonder why I can't see it on the YouTube page, but I could see it in the studio. That's weird. Appreciate this, Ness. You stay in traffic. I mean, I go where I need to go. Like all the he hiding and all of that. I don't know where they come from. Only person I ain't trying to see is a picture of me, man, from 10 years ago. That's the only person I ain't trying to see, a picture of me from 10 years ago. Man, you so crazy. Hey, Snazzy, what you and Lovey got going on? Like, for real, what y'all got going on? Y'all think this the love connection or something? I missed DC. What DC is? What is DC, Snazzy? Oh, okay. Dream Cake. Yeah, Dream Cake was in here earlier, man. I think Dream Cake. I think he said he might have had some stuff going on. He been missing the last few lives, but I think he said he was gonna try to get the notification and stuff taken care of. Man, but is y'all ready for tomorrow, though? Y'all, I told y'all I was doing a series this week. Tell me if y'all remember what I said. I'm gonna go with Georgia. If I said if y'all remember what I said about me doing a series this week and what I was gonna and what the series was gonna be on. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, them blunts. Hey, when you do that blunt to the head, the shoulder, put you straight to sleep. That's about straight to sleep. Cold blooded. The choice is mine. Let me see what it is. Yep, choice is mine. You must was on the line earlier, choice is mine. I don't remember seeing your tag. A YouTuber trying to get off on Love It for what? And what YouTuber was that? Oh, okay. No, you talking about a YouTuber trying to get on Love It, right? What YouTuber you talking about? Oh, listen. Say the initials. Say the initials. Don't even say the name. We ain't gonna give him that kind of clout. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I seen it. Like, matter of fact, don't even say it. All right, retract it. You hear me, Snazzy? Retract it. I'm gonna have a conversation with you about that. We'll chop it up probably tomorrow or something. Just hit me on the messengers. I mean on the not messenger, but on the DM on IG, and I'm gonna give you the game on that situation. But believe me when I tell you this, karma catch up with you real fast when you on that type of frequency. Remember I told you this, Nez. Man, who it is? Earl Gilmore. Stan G over there peeping. Mad you exposed. Man, I'ma just keep it real, like, cause I said after tomorrow, even though I got like, I'm gonna come back to that comment about the promote music. Um, I got like 2 more days worth of stuff um, for dude. But I said after tomorrow, like, I was gonna make that my last day. Cause there's been so many people like in my inbox and my DM, like, man, quit responding to dude. You helping him. Man, dude a goofy, man. Like, man, can't represent the city, man. Like, how can a clown with fingernails long as Lamar with fake jewelry with a roller set in your head looking like the black Abraham Lincoln be going around saying you the streets. And this my last time talking about it. Like, I promise you it is. Like, man, how many of y'all seen that room that he overdosed in? How many of y'all seen it? I'm waiting on y'all to say in the comment how many of y'all seen that. I take it Snazzy saying it. She sent the throw up the sick emojis. How many of y'all seen it? Ben said he seen it. Choice's Mind said the room was a horror film. Don't forget now, we talking about the biggest now. Now, before y'all comment about this room we talking about the biggest. All right, well, I'm waiting y'all to respond. I'm waiting. Hey, what up, Jay Corleone? What it do? We ain't seen you in a couple days. You ain't got the notification on? Ariba. Man, hey, Ariba, I promise you, if y'all think there's something, man, what I got, man, I guess, man, look. Yeah, your daughter, she showing up, man. Hey, look, the man had his shirt off. Like, ain't no way, man. Man needed a snowsuit to even sit down in that room. He had his shirt off. You can see the bed bugs through the phone. When I seen it, I said, I don't want no beef with you. You too tough for me. Anytime you lay down in some bed bugs with no shirt, man, I don't want no smoke with you. None. You a robot. I sent him his address. Yeah, y'all run my likes up and get me hyped up. I'm like 50. I take a nigga slogan. Y'all run my likes up and get me hyped up. Y'all ready to get into the meat potatoes? Man, for sure. I appreciate that, Jay. I appreciate that. No, I think Suge got out. Suge and Finesse, I seen some footage of them, like somebody caught them going in the hotel after they got got out on bond. One thing about it, man, they say what they want to say about Finesse, man. You know, everything I know about the little nigga, man. He stand up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in Mason with him. You know, we wasn't in the same dorm, but you know, he got into a couple altercations, you know, down there, and win or lose, you know, he ain't run damn time. He fought, you know, and you know, so I know, I know a couple people that be around. Know Lil Mike. I was in the unit with Lil Mike. Me and Lil Mike was in the unit for about a year together. Lil Mike GD. Me and Lil Mike we used to rotate the phone, and you know, cause when I say rotate the phone, not like I don't know, we ain't let nobody else get on it type shit. We just stayed on it the most. So you know, me and him to keep from bumping heads. You know, me and bro we just kept a schedule. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we just went by that schedule every day, you know what I'm saying? And so, but yeah, Finesse shit, he helped the people around him. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody perfect, man. You know, ain't nobody perfect, including me. Like, people gonna always talk about the bad things you may have done, or things that they see in their eyes that um, ain't cool or whatever. They ain't gonna never broadcast the good things or the real shit you done. You know, they ain't gonna never do that. It's just like that one person you was just talking about, Snazzy. Like, I know the real person behind that situation. You hear me? You gotta read between the lines, Snazzy. And you know what's funny to one person might mean death to the next. The whole time you could be I'll come back to that OG Boo Dirty question in about 2 minutes. And you know, so with that being said, it just again, when you on that type of karma, when you on that type of, karma catch up with you fast when you on that type of frequency, like, and I just hate that some people put themselves in certain situations. That's all I could say. And but yeah, people could think they think they throwing a rock and hiding their hand the whole time. They just digging a deeper hole. Yeah, let me quit thinking like that. But yeah. So somebody just asked me about is OG Boo Dirty official. It's crazy. Me and Boo just chopped it up probably about I said me and Boo chopped it up about 2 weeks ago. Um, Boo my little partner, man. That's my partner. Like, um, I don't even know where to start there. Like, I think the statute of limitations up on a lot of stuff. I think Boo will probably agree on that. So no, Snaz, I don't think he was necessarily being funny. I think he probably was just trying to give me a topic or something to talk about or something, JB on here, JB on here, and he seemed like a good supporter. So, yep, for sure. But yeah, back to Boo. Me and bro, like we done took trips down to Texas a couple times, 9-10 hour drive, and I'm a big jokester, like big, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know me, to know me is to know me. Like, I love to laugh, play, and just have fun and check whatever. And it's living witnesses to what I'm about to say. Like, so this was like in the middle of Boo and Gotti beef. And so we on the highway, nigga playing OG, we playing Boo. Gotta play his music. He in the car with me. We driving 9-10 hours. But Boo music, but Boo has some songs now. Boo got some Boo had some songs that was, you know what I'm saying, they go hard, especially on some street shit. And so boom, what I did was I just went, we was going back and forth. Boo played one of his songs, boom, I play a song from Gotti. So we just going back and forth, back and forth. You know, Boo hadn't been in the game long as yo, so he ran out of songs, you know. You know what I'm saying? So, we just used to do little shit like that, just bullshitting or whatever. But to answer your question, I think you said is Boo dirty? I think you said is he official? For sure he official, yeah. Yeah, I kind of got off track. Yeah, Boo dirty official. Yeah, he I done been around him a few times, you know, and he got hard, you know what I'm saying? He'll fight. And that's what I liked about him when we first started kicking, when he, you know what I'm saying, he was coming over to the spot. And I ended up taking him down to Texas, and he opened up a flip at the Screwed Up Click show. But when I seen that he had hard, that he'll fight, and far as all the other stuff, you know, not to elaborate too much, because, you know, bro kind of left that shit in his past. He started dealing with the kids and doing the football, and, you know, niggas say what they want to say about him, though. He done helped a lot of kids, though. Like, on some real shit. Like, you know me, I'ma call a spade a spade, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so no matter what, you can't take that away from him. Like, you know, he done helped a lot of kids, like, and that I got personal knowledge of, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But as it relates to the phone call that we had, it was a couple weeks ago. I think Wicked, Hope, I'm gonna come right back to that question. Good question. But as it relates to the phone call that me and bruh had, it was about when Wicked had dropped a little episode with Boo, and he asked Boo, I think, what he asked Boo? How did he feel? I think he asked him about how he feel about the verdict. For sure, Bond Street, for sure, in the building. I think he asked Boo what he feel about the verdict or something. And Boo was like, I know Govan. I think he said, I know Govan, bro, but I'm in love with Dolph. And I'm gonna tell y'all how, hey, what up, Kimberly? I'm gonna tell y'all how I took that. I took that as bro was saying, like, yeah, I know Quit, you know, I fuck with Quit, but I love Dolph, though, you know what I'm saying? Which I guess you can kind of, to break it down in the layman terms, I took it as him saying, like, you know, yeah, I know Quit, I fuck with him, but, you know, I fuck with Dolph way harder, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. And I told Boo that, because Boo asked me, he was like, because first we was going back and forth. And then, so, you know, me and Boo, we so, man, it's just crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, With me and bro, we ain't never bumped heads on no, like, getting physical with each other type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, we might be in the car together over the phone or something. You know, we might crack on each other or something. You know what I'm saying? Crack a little joke or something. You know what I'm saying, on each other or whatever. But we was going back and forth in the text, and bro was just like, man, I think we need to just get on the phone and chop it up, because you think you a big old gangster, I think I'm a big old gangster. You know, it ain't gonna go right through the, you know what I'm saying, the text messages or whatever. So we got on the phone, and I agreed, because, you know, sometimes messages could be taken out of context or whatever. But and when I told him how I took what he said on Wicked, he was like, he see my perspective or whatever, but he said I was wrong. And he said what he meant by it was, and I ain't gonna lie, yeah, appreciate that, Jay. Yeah, Snazzy, that's just one. She one of my. She a beast. She don't play the radio, AM or FM. But he was just like, what he meant by it was, and it was deep when he gave it to me, you know. And he was just like, he was like, bro, I ain't have to tell them that I knew you. And he right, he didn't. And he was like, when he said that he knew me, but he in love with Dolph. He said he wasn't even saying it like he messed with Dolph more than he messed with me. He was like, bro, I love Dolph. He was like, nigga, I love you too, nigga. And he was just like, bro, no matter how they went, he was like, when I told Wicked, I ain't care about what the verdict was, I meant that. He was like, and what I meant by it was, let's say, you know, you lose, boom, you gone, and Dolph gone. He said, both my niggas gone. He said, boom, you win the trial like you did. You won. He said, I still lose, Dolph still gone. He said, so I don't win either way. So he said, that's why he said he don't care about the verdict. And when he broke it down to me like that, I had to take a step back, because, you know what I'm saying, it was like, okay, for sure. I wasn't even looking at it like that. But we ended up chopping it, and I had some other I had like some shit in my story. I think I was kind of subliminally responding to some little goofy shit around here. I had went to Benny Hunter that day and dropped the low. For sure, Kim. And I had dropped my low, and I'm sure he probably seen the story, because when we was texting, he was like, bro, I ain't looking for you. And then I responded back to him. I said, I know you ain't looking for me. I ain't gave you no reason to look for me, or something to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, looking for me? Because I wasn't even on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what up, Linda? Like, not with bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm finna give y'all something. I'm gonna make this short as I possibly can, because I can't go too deep into this. And this situation was, well, I ain't gonna even say that. I'm gonna just say, I was involved in a situation and it was crunch time. At the time, this was around the time I had took Boo down to Texas, you know what I'm saying, let him open up for Flip. And so I had gotten a situation. It was crunch time. Boom, this one, bruh, he was, he was like the face of Young Mob at the time. And from what I seen, everything was, for the most part, was moving through him at that time. And so when I got in the situation when it was crunch time, I hurry up and hit bro up. I called bro one time. Everything I requested on that phone call was taken care of in a matter of 5 minutes. And Brusso 100, the nigga stopped me. He like, bro, you don't need to woo woo woo. You need to chill out. Just think about this, bro. Just chill out, bro. You're doing too good, bro. And all I'm gonna say is I did the total opposite of what he was saying. But I should have listened to him. I'm sure he could attest to what I'm about to say. And I don't even know why I'm finna even speak on this, because it's really neither here nor there, because I'm not really gonna care less, because can't nothing what a peasant say cannot affect no boss. Like, it's just impossible, especially if it's false. But if I was a paid federal informant, Boo Dirty would have been in jail. Just a lot of niggas would have been in jail. But Boo Dirty a real nigga though. He official, to answer your question. At that time, what I was on at that time was trying to really convince Boo Dirty and Juke to squash the beef or whatever for the city, because Young Mob, they was deep. And, North Memphis, they had their crew. And this was around the time when the city just started to take its turn, like, for the worse. Like, when the cliques start to kind of like outweigh the gangs. And I need to look at these comments. I know people probably been asking me questions. I appreciate that, Earl. I'm finna start responding to these questions. Y'all could like re-ask them, like send them over again. Yeah, for sure. But I don't know. What was I saying, y'all? I can't even remember what I was talking about. I think I was talking about oh yeah, this was around the time when the city, started to take a turn, when cliques kind of like started to outweigh the gangs and just the young niggas just started going ham. And but I ain't never get a chance to make that happen though. You know how they be, pride be in the way with certain people, and sometimes when blood done already been shed, be too late. What about the music game? Oh yeah, you asked did I know any people or have any? Do I still promote or? I mean, no, not necessarily. Of course, I know people in the music industry, but you know, my focus ain't been trying to find talent or nothing like that or whatever. Um, if everything good question, Kimberly. If everything goes planned, I think soon I'll be in a position to, yeah, hold on a second. I think maybe soon I'll be in a position to promote it on my platform. Hey, can y'all hear me? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me or not. Snazzy, can y'all hear me? Kim, can y'all hear me? Hope, can y'all hear me? I just plugged the phone up. Oh, okay, bit. But I mean, me personally, I ain't even seen I ain't seen the military yet. I done seen the state troopers, of course, going ham. I ain't seen the military yet. I know Trump said that they was coming. I don't know if that was a scare tactic or what. I know other people on the internet that made like little reports saying like that they seen them and or whatever. Uh, but I'm thinking, if they are here, that they would probably be focused on like maybe the hot spots in the city where like crime rate, up. And I don't be in them spots, so I wouldn't be able to tell you like, I don't sell drugs, you know, I don't deal with them kind of people, so that part of my life is over with. I learned my lesson. So. But if they did, come, and what I'm about to say, I'm probably gonna get a little backlash for it, probably, but it might be what's needed to a certain extent because a lot of this shit that's going on in the streets, man, it's really just unnecessary. A lot of these little niggas just in the way. Like all that killing and robbing for nothing. Like Like, that ain't what's up. Like, yeah, for sure. I'm with you on that, Jay. What you talking about, Snazzy? Who trying to turn who up? But, yeah, man. That's my take on it, Kim. It wouldn't bother me if they did come, you know, because, you know, I ain't doing nothing out the ordinary. I love it. Must be back in here. Y'all back with that mess, Snazzy. Oh, Craig. I bought Craig for $2.90. Craig, where you been at, man? You must ain't got the notification on. I ain't seen you in a couple days. You know, you stay coming in here borderline harassing me. Oh, y'all straight, Snazzy. Y'all know who I ain't seen in a couple days? Craig said he been in the cut. Y'all know who I ain't seen? Erica. What's Erica name on here? Is it like Kane? What is? It's Erica something. But she be on here all the time with us. I ain't seen her in a couple days. Yeah, Kane. Yep, for sure. Yep, I ain't seen her in a few days. Y'all add her, hit her in the comments for me. Check on her. Just to see. Oh, she was in here yesterday? Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure she was straight, man. And y'all know what I for sure. Don't play. Hey, but y'all know what I want to do? It's crazy. I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm gonna have to talk to Angel about this. I want to have like and maybe it's some people on here that's way smarter than me. I'm sure it is, cause I'm really slow, to be honest. But and I'm sure it's probably gonna be some people that's probably gonna have a few like ideas to help me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm more than open to that. Um, my snap is so crazy, man. Um, so I want to do like a I guess what would I call it? Maybe like a main supporter party or something like like for sure all the moderators and and like the main people that be here like every day, like some kind of way we could. I wish they had like an extreme multiple Zoom or something, like where everybody could get on there and, you know, like everybody's face could be on there and, you know, of course we wouldn't. Well, yeah, I'm trying to see, because if you play music, that's gonna take away the monetization. Um, but it ain't about no money though. It's about just having fun. You know, we could be playing music. You know what I'm saying, and at the same time, and just yeah, like a clubhouse. And but only thing about clubhouse, you could do it as a panel. Twitch has hardly no rules. Yeah, that's the streaming, right? Uh, and let my true fans come on there and tell their life story. Start a podcast and let all your true friends come on there and tell their life story and shit. That would be a good look. Hey, give me y'all, it's 62 people in here. No disrespect to Jay, but give me y'all opinion on it. Jay said I should start a podcast and let my true supporters come on there and tell their life story. Snazzy said she got to write hers down so she won't be all over the place. She done been through a lot, man. That girl so crazy, man. Because most platforms only let well-known people come on their platform, but us normal people have good stories to tell too. Earl said do it. Hoop said do it because no one is doing it. I'm gonna have to tell Angel about this. Come on, y'all. I'm listening to the most definitely, yeah, do it. So let me ask y'all this. What's going to be man, what you said, Snaz, for sure, for sure. You pick 3 and you let them go hard at what do best, whatever they talent. Hey, come hold that idea right there. I like that. I like, who is that? Text. I like that text. Hold it. I like that. I read a lot of the comments on the platforms you gotta say you have a lot of female fans, for real, for real. Yeah, that's what Angel, that's what my manager said. She said that cause some kind of way she able to tell on the YouTube stuff like my female fans and male fans. And she said majority of my, well, I don't want to say fans. I hate that word. I don't got no damn fans. My supporters are females. Bro, you already getting the views and followers. Get it monetized before you have. I'm already monetized. Yeah. You see the commercials and stuff on my videos. That's how you know when a person monetized, when they got commercials and stuff on their videos. But what the hell was I talking about, y'all? What was I saying? Okay, so yeah, I think I was asking the question of what would motivate people to want to come on my platform to tell their personal stories with sensitive information and details and probably about family members, and like what would be their motivation to come on my channel and do that? Folks that don't have a platform or they're nervous, maybe they just need to be extended the opportunity or just watch other folks. Because we don't have Jerry Springer to do it no more. People want to be heard. You and Terrence Gangster would kill it. you know, Gangsta, that's my partner. I chop it up with Gangsta all the time. Well, I ain't gonna say all the time, but because we ain't chopped it up in a minute. Actually, I need to call him tomorrow. It's something that I supposed to been calling him about in the last few days. So when you say me and Gangsta would kill it, me and Gangsta would kill it as it relates to what? Because nobody else giving us a platform to talk on. The motivation gonna come from you giving normal folk a platform and giving the opportunity to be heard. But you know, I think it will require some fact checking or whatever. I probably would have to get a private investigator and all of that because one thing. Yeah, okay, I like that. Who is that? That's Hope. Yeah, I like that, Hope. Somebody else said something in here that was similar to that earlier that I liked. It was something about pick the 3 best niggas or something, and let them perform their talent or something. Something was, yeah. What Choices Mine said? You and Gangsta doing any content would be soul's food. Yeah, it's my partner, man. Well, do y'all follow Gangsta as well? Terrence Gangsta? Mr. Answer right back. If y'all follow Gangsta in the comment, let me know. If not, man, y'all go follow Gangsta. Hey, what's Bit with Quit Talent said? Cold blooded. Text you on or something. Hey, what's the name of Gangsta page, y'all? Why you snoop? Why you time out text Snazzy? What he do? No, it just happened like that in the phone, like we got that when you got that iPhone, like that's how I quit her. It'll come up like that. He ain't mean nothing like by it. Ain't no way you can undo it. Can we undo it? I can't even remember his whole ad name. Maybe we can go back through the comments. Maybe we can go back through the comments and get his ad name and try to add him or something. But if we hit him, well, we ain't hide him. You put him in timeout. Well, yeah, just check and see if you can do it. See if we can bring him out of timeout, I guess. I wonder will he see it since we got. But even if he see it, we still got him in timeout. It probably ain't gonna let him join. What we put him into? What he going? What he going time out for? What 80? What did it say? 86,000 seconds. $24 hours. give you the game with having what? Brainstorming here, friend. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Hope. Oh yeah, he gonna body slam you, Snaz. What you talking about, love? Govan knew something. Govan knew something? Do I think Thug and Lucci making a song together this week? Well, the song already made. And it's supposed to be coming out on Thug album, from what I know. I could be wrong. Oh, look at Kendi, HG. Normally, when people say HG, they know me personally. You just put him in timeout again, Snaz. Kendi, what you been on? Where you been at, Kendi? Wonder what boss lady at. Oh, now you good, Kendi. Man, stop it, Kendi. Can you do battle rap reaction videos? Can I do battle rap reaction videos? I mean, of course I could. Are you suggesting that I like do it like on a podcast or something? Oh, you tried to change it. I figure, okay, makes sense. No, on YouTube, they might add that to it, us, Ness. If not, if it don't let them back in, we'll add them. We'll just remember to add them in 24 hours. But yeah, so look, like react to upcoming rappers, for example, Trey Slime and Matt Critter. Okay. Man, when I went on No Jumper the other day, and I was trying to remember the rappers that Gucci had signed when I had mentioned FTO said Matt Critter was the other one. I don't know him personally, but from what I do hear about him, they say stand up dude. Compare the rapping skills are too deep. Talking about like if I was like comparing, are they ops or something? Trey Slime and Matt Critter, are they ops? Exactly. Yeah, what Kendi at? Kendi to my she apologized. Kendi know she my home girl. See dash pose. See now you playing. Dodge pose. I mean you playing. What's his name back? Text back. Okay, Kendi. But yeah, so look, the idea that I got, like all like my all the moderators and like for the people that be here every day, like I want us to do like I don't know, some type of Zoom, like where everybody could like see each other, you know what I'm saying, and we playing music and maybe take some shots or whatever at the same time, you know what I'm saying, and For sure, Kendi, for sure, same here. And everybody take